Jai Gurudev and welcome. We are honored to have you with us today to discuss the significance of Luv and Kush, the sons of Lord Rama, in the context of Kali Yuga and how their teachings can be applied in the modern era. His Holiness Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankarji's work is often described as an embodiment of Ram Rajya, and we would love to hear your perspective on this. Jai Gurudev, and thank you for inviting me. It's a privilege to discuss this important subject. Luv and Kush are not just historical or mythological figures. They embody timeless values and wisdom that are highly relevant even in today's world. Let's begin with a brief overview of Luv and Kush. How were they shaped by their lineage, and what were their key characteristics that modern society can draw from? Luv and Kush were raised in the hermitage of sage Valmiki, the author of the Ramayana. They were taught the principles of dharma, the righteousness, bravery, and devotion. Despite being born in the royal lineage of Lord Ram, they grew up in humble surroundings away from the palace. They inherited not only Lord Ram's courage and strength, but also Mata Sita's deep spirituality and steadfastness. These qualities make them great role models for the youth of today. Their upbringing teaches us about the importance of values over material wealth. In modern society, especially in the Kali Yuga, where distractions and temptations are prevalent, Luv and Kush's focus on dharma and humility is a guiding light. They were self sufficient and exhibited moral fortitude, which is something we should cultivate in our lives today. In what ways did their actions contribute to maintaining Ram Rajya, and how can Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji's work be seen as a reflection of these values? Ram Rajya is not just a political system, it is a way of life where the welfare of all is ensured. Luv and Kush stood up for Dharma, even when it meant confronting their father, Lord Rama. Their bravery in standing for truth and justice, no matter how difficult the circumstances, is a lesson for all of us in Kali Yuga. Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji, through the art of living, promotes similar values: compassion, justice, and peace. His work in conflict resolution, spreading happiness, and uniting people from diverse backgrounds reflects the principles of Ram Rajya. Shishi's teachings encourage people to live a life rooted in self awareness, ethics, and service to society, which is exactly what Luv and Kush stood for. In today's world, these qualities are crucial for establishing harmony and balance. You mentioned their confrontation with Lord Ram. Could you elaborate on that and how we can apply such courage and righteousness in modern society? Yes, one of the most remarkable aspects of Luv and Kush's story is when they unknowingly challenge their own father, Lord Ram, during the Ashwamedha Yagna. When they capture the ceremonial horse, they show that they are not afraid to stand up for what they believe is right, even if it means going against the authority of the king. Their loyalty was to Dharma above all. In today's context, this teaches us that we must always stand up for justice, even if it means going against established norms or challenging authority. In Kali Yuga, where corruption and dishonesty often prevail, Luv and Kusha's example reminds us to uphold truth and fairness, irrespective of the consequences. This is something we can apply in our personal lives, workplaces, and societies. How do the teachings of Luv and Kush resonate with the principles that His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji imparts through Art of Living, especially in terms of bringing peace and unity in a divided world? Luv and Kush were instrumental in uniting the people of Ayodhya with their songs and recitations of the Ramayana, which they had learned from sage Valmiki. Similarly, His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji uses the power of spiritual knowledge, breathing techniques like Sudarshan Kriya and meditation to unite people from diverse cultures, religions, and backgrounds. Just as Luv and Kush spread the message of Dharma and righteousness through their actions and words, Sri Sri spreads the message of inner peace and universal love through his teachings. In a world fragmented by conflict, the Art of Living promotes unity through the realization that we are all part of one global family, echoing the essence of Ram Rajya, where everyone works towards a collective good. Could you highlight how the humility and devotion of Luv and Kush, particularly towards their parents, can inspire the youth today, especially in terms of balancing respect for tradition with modernity? Luv and Kush exemplify the perfect balance between devotion to their parents and a strong sense of individuality. They were devoted to their mother Sita and revered Lord Ram as the ideal king, but they also had their own sense of justice and identity. For the youth today, this teaches that one can respect tradition and values while also forging one's own path. This is very much in line with the teachings of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji, who encourages young people to stay rooted in their culture while embracing modernity with a sense of purpose. In Kali Yuga, where traditions are sometimes seen as burdensome, Luv and Kush show that tradition can be a source of strength, not limitation. We have discussed a lot about values. How do you think Luv and Kush's legacy of storytelling and spreading dharma can be applied in the digital age? Can Sri Sri's work in media and education be linked to this? Absolutely. Luv and Kush spread the teachings of the Ramayana through recitation and storytelling. In today's world, the medium has changed, but the message remains the same. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji uses modern media, technology, and global platforms to share ancient wisdom, whether it is through online meditation programs, videos, or social media. The art of living is continuing the tradition of spreading dharma in a way that resonates with modern audiences, just as Love and Kush adapted their methods to reach the people of their time. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji is doing the same by utilizing digital tools to make spiritual knowledge accessible to everyone from business tycoons to students. Finally, what can we learn from Love and Kush in terms of resilience and overcoming challenges in this complex modern world? Love and Kush faced numerous challenges, from being separated from their father to fighting in battle, yet they remained steadfast in their principles. Their resilience comes from their inner strength, which was cultivated through their upbringing in Sage Valmiki's ashram. In today's fast paced competitive world, we face different types of challenges, but the essence is the same. The key to resilience, as taught by both Love and Kush and Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji, lies in the inner peace and a strong foundation in spiritual practices. Through techniques like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and service, we can develop the mental clarity and emotional strength to navigate the complexities of life just as Love and Kush did. Thank you so much for sharing these profound insights. It's clear that the lessons from Love and Kush are timeless and have immense relevance in today's world. Thank you. It was my pleasure to discuss these ideas. May we all strive to embody the virtues of Love and Kush and work towards creating a Ram Rajya in Kali Yuga through the teachings of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji. Jai Gurudev, and thank you for joining us today to discuss how Love and Kush, the sons of Lord Ram, play a significant role in shaping the values for Kali Yuga. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji's vision of a harmonious society through art of living is often seen as a modern day reflection of Ram Rajya. How do you see this connection? Jai Gurudev, it is an honor to discuss this. The concept of Ram Rajya represents a society rooted in dharma, righteousness, peace, and prosperity. His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji has indeed worked to establish a society that resonates with these ideals. Love and Kush, as sons of Lord Ram and Sita, played a pivotal role in the Ramayana, not just as princes but as embodiments of courage, righteousness, and devotion to Dharma. Their values are timeless, and in Kali Yuga, their lessons can guide us in building a more just and harmonious society. Could you elaborate on the specific qualities of Love and Kush that are relevant to today's world? Love and Kush were born in an ashram far from the royal court under the guidance of sage Valmiki. Despite their royal lineage, they were brought up with humility, knowledge of the scriptures, and martial skills. One of their key attributes was their fearlessness in speaking truth to power, as seen when they confronted Lord Ram's army during the Ashmegh Yagna. Their commitment to dharma and justice, even when it meant questioning authority, is highly relevant today. In today's context, these qualities translate into leadership grounded in truth and righteousness. In Kali Yuga, where materialism and personal gain often overshadow ethics, Love and Kush remind us to remain steadfast in our values. Leaders, business people, and individuals alike can learn from their sense of duty, resilience, and respect for justice. How does the art of living under the guidance of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji incorporate these values of love and kush into its practices? Art of Living emphasizes inner strength, which is deeply connected to the teachings of the Ramayana. Love and Kush, raised in spiritual wisdom, showcase the importance of self awareness, emotional resilience, and the ability to serve the greater good without ego. Gurudev teaches these principles through practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Seva, or selfless service, which help individuals strengthen their inner core, much like the disciplined training of Love and Kush in both spiritual and worldly matters. Moreover, the way Love and Kush learned the Ramayana and sang it to the Lord Ram's court is a reflection of how the younger generation today can learn and preserve Dharma through education and wisdom. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji emphasizes the importance of cultural revival, where younger generations learn and respect ancient teachings, just as Love and Kush upheld their legacy with humility and courage. Love and Kush were known for their sense of justice. How can their approach to justice be applied in today's world, especially in the Kali Yuga? Justice was paramount to Love and Kush, and they didn't shy away from questioning authority if it meant upholding dharma. This sense of justice is crucial in contemporary times, where individuals often struggle with moral dilemmas in the face of power struggles. Love and Kush's unwavering commitment to fairness teaches us to stand up for what is right, even in difficult circumstances in today's world. This translates into ethical leadership, whether in governance, corporations, or social settings. We can apply their lessons by ensuring decisions are made with integrity. Gurudev's message often reflects this, encouraging people to act with conscience, fairness, and responsibility, thus bringing the essence of Ram Rajya into Kali Yuga. Given that Love and Kush were raised away from the comforts of royalty, how does their upbringing inspire modern parenting and education? Their upbringing under the guidance of sage Valmiki highlights the importance of holistic education, one that nurtures both the mind and the spirit. Luv and Kush were trained in Vedic knowledge, ethics, and martial arts, ensuring they were well rounded individuals. In today's context, this means providing children with not just academic education but also instilling values like discipline, resilience, and emotional intelligence. Art of Living's programs, especially for youth, focus on this kind of education, promoting mindfulness, meditation, and service, which prepare them for life's challenges while staying rooted in values. This is essential for raising balanced individuals who can thrive in the complexities of modern society. Can you share any scientific or research based evidence that supports the benefits of these ancient practices in today's world? Modern research has increasingly validated the benefits of mindfulness, meditation, and pranayama, breathing techniques which are central to the teachings passed down from figures like Luv and Kush. Studies published in international research journals have shown that these practices reduce stress, improve mental clarity, and enhance emotional well-being. For instance, research on Sudarshan Kriya developed by Gurudev shows how rhythmic breathing techniques can balance the autonomic nervous system, leading to better stress management and mental health. This scientific backing shows that ancient wisdom is not only relevant but also effective in addressing modern-day challenges. What can we learn from Luv and Kush's relationship with their parents, particularly Lord Ram and Sita, in terms of family values? Luv and Kush's relationship with their parents was deeply rooted in respect, devotion, and understanding. Although separated from Lord Ram for most of their childhood, they held a deep reverence for both their father and mother. Their reunion with Lord Ram also symbolizes the importance of reconciliation, forgiveness, and familial bonds in modern families where the pace of life often creates distance between parents and children. The values of Luv and Kush remind us of the need for open communication, respect for elders, and emotional support within families. Gurudev often speaks about the importance of family harmony and how spiritual practices can foster love and connection, echoing these timeless principles. As we conclude, what final lessons from Luv and Kush can help individuals and societies thrive in Kali Yuga? The most important lessons we can learn from Luv and Kush are resilience, adherence to Dharma, and the courage to stand for what is right. These qualities are essential, especially in Kali Yuga, where challenges seem more overwhelming. They showed us that despite obstacles, one must remain rooted in truth and righteousness. Through His Holiness Gurudev's work, we see a reflection of these ideals and how Art of Living helps individuals cultivate inner strength, foster compassion, and build communities based on ethical principles. In this way, Ram Rajya is not just a distant ideal but a living reality we can strive for in our everyday lives. Thank you so much for this insightful discussion. It is clear that Love and Kush's legacy holds immense wisdom for us, and Sri Ravi Shankarji's work continues to bring this wisdom into the modern world. Thank you. It was a pleasure to discuss how these ancient teachings are timeless and continue to guide us today. Jai Gurudev.